Hey, what's up guys? Neil the Hobbyist here. In this video, we're going to be answering the question, should you buy from Pop Collectibles? It's always been a thing with me that I've always ordered from Sideshow, most of my collectibles, and even eBay. And I've had some good experiences, some bad ones, but I'd never ordered outside the US, so I was like, hey, let me take a chance. Try ordering from a different company, see what happens, and go from there. So I decided to order something from Pop Collectibles. And that something is an R2-D2 from Attack of the Clones. So let's backtrack a little bit here. And so the story is, I'm laying down, watching Star Wars. I hear R2's beautiful voice. And bam, it hits me. I'm like, I need him in my collection. You know, I have Ahsoka, I have Anakin, and I was like, let me just pick him up and let me try to look for him. So I tried everywhere, scouring the internet, and basically I came across Pop Collectibles and noticed that they had him in stock. And I was like, hey, what better chance than to just order him right now and then see what happens, essentially. So I took the plunge. I used a creator code that I found online, and essentially, yeah, I got a good discount on it and ended up ordering from Pop Collectibles. And surprisingly, it came pretty quick. I think it probably took somewhere close to a week, maybe. I was actually shocked when it came so fast. I think it was expected for almost maybe 2 weeks. You know, when I got the tracking information and stuff, it said it wouldn't be here till the 9th or something. I ended up getting it on the 4th or the 3rd. I can't remember exactly. But yeah, essentially ended up getting it, ran to the door, picked it up, was super excited. And yeah, so I mean, as far as shipping goes, my experience was pretty good with it. I mean, I was actually shocked that it came so fast, being from another country and everything. I wasn't expecting it to arrive here that quickly, so I'm glad it did. Shipped through FedEx, everything was fine. I got the box. So the box is interesting because essentially you don't get a brown shipper like you do with Sideshow. I don't know if that's just a Sideshow thing or you do get brown shippers elsewhere. I'm kind of confused about that because the box I ended up getting looked like a kind of old used FedEx box, which is fine. I mean, at the end of the day, the box came fine. There was really no damage. I mean, I've even had damage on Sideshow figures before, the boxes themselves, so I'm not too picky about that. As long as it's not torn apart and broken or missing or anything like that, I'm totally cool with it. So we got them out of that brown shipper thing, that kind of weird recycled brown shipper box it came in. So yeah, we're just gonna do a quick little unboxing video of it, just make sure that everything is in there. I also do a lot of unboxing and review videos on the channel, so be sure to go check that out. The last one I'll post right up here, and it's from Obi-Wan Kenobi series. It's a Darth Vader, came out really cool, love that figure. So yeah, go check that out and let's unbox this guy. So the first thing I'm gonna notice is the retro feel of the artwork. I'm loving that. I think that's so cool. It almost makes me just want to display the box as is, Here we got him out of the box right now. So yeah, a bunch of accessories, which is really cool. I love that. Tons of batteries, it looks like here at the bottom. It looks like we got a bunch of accessories, as we mentioned before. Super cool. A lot of different gadgets, arms, things that you see him use in the movies and shows, so it's really cool. Got a little stand for him, which is really nice, so if you ever want to display him taking off with his little rockets and everything, his little boosters that he has over here. It comes with 2 of them, so yeah, that's really nice. Let's see, a bunch of different batteries like I mentioned before, so it's really cool. Looks like a little connector piece. I think this is for the head of C-3PO. Nice. I love that we get this little C-3PO head. So C-3PO, he actually lights up, so it's pretty cool. I like that he has some glowing eyes. Basically, You just kind of take apart his mask or his face, and essentially, yeah, it ends up lighting up. And this part actually is magnetic, so it just kind of magnetizes right to his forehead, just like that. So then the other end, you just plug that into R2-D2, and then yeah, you can drag him along the sand. Here we have, you know, the controller that lights him up, makes different sounds and stuff like that. The R and W are basically going to be your 2 buttons here. So we're going to open that up, put some batteries in here, and test that out shortly. But let's take a look at the little man himself. So yeah, so R2-D2. I love how it has that like super weathered look, you know? Ooh, and you can feel that this feels like a metal, almost, you know? It has a nice solid feel. It's cold, so that's really cool. But yeah, you can see a lot of the dirt, grime on him all over here, which is really cool. So super nice, you know, detailed. His head moves around, which is really nice. So yeah, so we're gonna put some batteries in him and then we'll be right back. So after about 5 minutes or so, we ended up putting in all the batteries and everything. So yeah, so this is R2-D2, and then we're gonna turn on the controller over here. Just pop that to the side, and essentially, ooh, okay, he lights up. Okay, and then his other eye right there is blinking. More lights, okay. So what I'm getting at is the R button looks like to be kind of more of the light features. And then let's see what the W does. Cool. Come on, where's his scream? We got it, folks. That was the reason why we ended up picking up this R2-D2. So basically, one of the tools basically is a magnet. So essentially, the whole paperwork that you end up getting with R2-D2 will kind of show you all the different compartments, but I can kind of show you an example now of where some things could go essentially. So looks like a lot of him does open up. Assuming that one probably doesn't. So yeah, and we got, I think, some in the back. Yeah, here we go. And I think even up here as well. I know one of them you can kind of push in and it'll pop right out. Yeah, okay, cool. So that's another compartment right in there. That kind of just slides over. One of them just pops up. So that's really cool. And these you just kind of press them down, which is really nice. So yeah, so those are pretty much all the compartments that do open up. And then even the side panels over here, they can come off. And that's where essentially you'll put in the booster or the little thruster pack things that he kind of has attached over here. Just like that, they just kind of clip on. So if you want to go for that kind of look and him flying, that's what you would use that stand for. So really cool there, like that. Don't know how I'm going to display him yet, so. And then essentially the bottom basically just pulls out like that. You could just kind of push it in. So kind of having just chilling like this, you know, this is movable over here. Yeah, so that's R2-D2. Glad I picked him up. I love him. Again, we picked him up just for that screaming noise, but it was well worth it, I would say. Well worth it, so yeah. Like I mentioned before, if you do want to pick him up or any other figures, make sure to check out Pop Collectibles. Again, I'll leave a link down below. I'm not affiliated with them or anything like that, but again, I think it's definitely worth it, and I want you to have a good experience. So yeah, let me know down below if you like this figure, if you're gonna end up picking up an R2-D2 or something else from Pop Collectibles. Yeah, I just wanted to kind of share my experience on, you know, shopping from different places and stuff like that, because I think, like, as a collector, you're always wondering, where should I buy from? What should I do? Should I trust these people? And And after doing a lot of research, some places have good, reviews, some places don't. So that's always something to kind of like, you're always rolling the dice with that kind of stuff. So I'm happy I had a good opportunity to get this R2-D2 and get him pretty quickly into my collection. So yeah, I'm super excited. And then yeah, that's about it. So hope you enjoyed the video. Hope this makes you feel a little bit more comfortable when shopping from other places other than Sideshow and whatever else is out there. So yeah, I mean, go to Pop Collectibles down below. I just wanted to put my 2 cents out there, help other collectors like me, because I'm always worried about buying from other places. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure to like, comment, subscribe below, and yeah, I'll catch you at the next one. Peace.